Hello, students. Today we are moving further to the next topic of the first chapter. The name of the chapter is Nature, Purpose, and Scope of the Business. And today we are going to do the topic of employment. Fine. So today we will first study the meaning of employment. I I hope you people had remembered that when we had started with the chapter, I had just given you the small introduction about the three words, that is business, profession, and employment. So we are just doing the revision of that three words. What is business? Business means any activity which is done with the purpose of getting the profit or something in kind of a monetary return, that will be treated as the business. Profession means the person is having a specialized knowledge, specialized skill, and a specialized degree in the particular field, that is treated as the profession. And today we are doing the next topic, that is of employment. Employment means, so over here there are two words which are to be learned, and I think might be possible that those two words will be new for you people. I don't know whether you had heard anywhere or not. One is employee, that is EMPLOYEE, employee, and the second one is employer, EMPLOYER. So first of all, I am just telling you the meaning of employment, and I will just give you the difference between the employee and the employer, and then we will study the meaning of employment. Fine. So whenever we had started with the chapter, we had just studied the word employment, and in that case employment means the person is doing the job somewhere, from where he is getting that employment opportunity, or from that job, if the person is earning something, that is treated as an employment. So moving further with the new words, that is employee and the employer. What is employer? Employer means the person who is offering the job, and employee means the person who is doing the job. Mr. X की खुद की कंपनी है, and if he is offering the job to Mr. Y, then Mr. X will be treated as the employer. Why? Because he is offering the job to Mr. Y, and Mr. Y will be presented in that office as the employee of that office. ગુજરાતીમાં જેને આપણે કર્મચારી કહીએ ને, that is employee, અને જેને શેઠ કહીએ ને ગુજરાતીમાં ઓનર, that is employer. Fine. We are studying the meaning of employment. Employment means job. Shortcut meaning of the employment over here means job. It is an economic activity performed in return for the fixed salary where the work is assigned as per the contract. So, see, employment means the job. The person who is doing the job over here will be treated as an employee, and the person who is offering the job will be treated as the employer. And obviously, if the person is doing the job, he is going to get some monetary return, so it will be treated as an economic activity. On the very first lecture of the first chapter, we had studied the topic or the names economic activity and non-economic activity. Economic activity means the activity which is done with the purpose of getting something which can be measured in the monetary terms is treated as an economic activity. Fine. So over here it is also written that employment means the job, and it is an economic activity performed in return for the fixed salary where the work is assigned as per the contract. So if the person is doing the job, then the salary or the monetary return which the person will get, that will remain fixed. Why? because he is doing job over there. If the person is having his own business, in the business we had not studied this. So whenever you are asked to write down the difference between the business and employment, you can write this point as well, that employment, in the employment, it is an economic activity and it is performed for the fixed period. Sorry, it is an economic activity that will remain the same, but the next point will be that the person will get the fixed salary in the employment, but in the business there is no fixed salary. Why? Because is it possible in the business that the return that the person will get will remain same for every year? No, that is not possible. Might be possible in some situations, but every year it is not possible. If the person is earning the profit of 10 lakh, it is not possible at all that he will earn the same profit for the next 20 years. There is an increase or decrease in the profit, so this is also treated as a point of difference over here. So employment means an economic activity which is performed in return for the purpose of fixed salary and where the work is assigned as per the contract. Matlab, the work is given to the person, but according to the contract or the ability of the person, the work will be assigned. For example, a teacher teaching in the school or the government employee. uh, Government employee is also the best example of employment. Why? Because the government is giving employment opportunities to the general public. Now we are studying the characteristics of an employment. I think total there are 7 characteristics. We will see one by one. Fixed salary is paid at the fixed intervals in return of a physical or mental work. So in the employment, the person is going to get the fixed salary, because whenever the person is going for the job, it is but obvious that he will ask to that employer that how much you are going to pay me if I am going to work in your company or in your office or in your shop, wherever that employment is. But if the person is going over there, it is but obvious that he is going to ask that employer that how much money or what kind of amount I will get in return after doing that work. So the salary of that person will remain same. It is paid at the fixed interval. At the end of every month, the employer will pay the salary to that employee. And in what return? In the return of a physical or mental work. Might be possible that if the person is a software engineer, he has to work with the help of his mind, because वेबसाइट्स डेवलप करनी होती है, नए नए प्रोग्राम्स डेवलप करने होते हैं, वो सब के लिए उसको मेंटल वर्क जो है वो उसको ज़्यादा होता है. तो माइट बी पॉसिबल दैट इन द केस ऑफ मेंटल वर्क द पर्सन इज गेटिंग द सैलरी, और इन द फिजिकल वर्क लाइक he is having field work, marketing, etc. Fine. So the person is going to get the fixed salary at the fixed interval and the return of a physical or the mental work. It depends on the work, that what kind of work the person is doing. Certain other benefits are available in the addition to the salary. If the person is having such kind of an exceptional type of a job, he is going to get certain other benefits as well. Other benefits like free medical camp they can get, free bonus they can get. Might be possible that if the person is working in any shop or clothes store, then the employer, matlab the owner of the shop, will give free clothes free of cost for that children of that person. These kind of other benefits also the person get in addition to the salary. Example, medical allowance and pension. See, these are the two examples which the mostly in the case of government job the person is getting. Medical allowance, matlab if the person is sick or if he is suffering from major diseases or major injury, he will get the medical allowance from that organization where he is working or from the company where he is doing the job. And pension, I think you people had heard the word pension. Pension means a fixed amount which the person gets after the time of his retirement. So after his retirement from the job, whatever the amount the government is giving to that person, that is treated as the pension. It is also an important benefit because if the person is a government employee and he is having a handsome salary, but is what obvious that he is going to get a good pension after his retirement. To perform the assigned work as per the contract under the control of the employer, and whatever the work the employer has assigned to that employee, the employee has to complete that work under the control of the employer. He cannot do anything beyond his limits. Whatever the work is assigned to the employee by the employer, he has to do all the work with under the control of the employee. For even a single minor change also, he need to take the permission of the employer. Without the prior permission of the employer, employee cannot do that type of work. Qualifications, working hours, retirement benefits after retirement, etc. of the employee are predetermined. Matlab, in the employment, the educational qualifications, for example, we can take the example of a chartered accountant. If the person is having a if the person is chartered accountant, and for example, Mr. X is having his own company, and there is a requirement of the chartered accountant in his company, then he is just giving a press note or he is just advertising on the newspaper and social media that there is a need of a chartered accountant, or there is a vacancy of the chartered accountant in his company or the organization. Fine. So if the person is having that specific qualification, then only he is going to apply. So the qualification is predetermined, matlab determined, planned in advance, that what kind of vacancy they are having. Qualification is predetermined. Working hours, might be possible that working hours may differ, because if the person is a chartered accountant, the whole year the work of the office is minimum. Why? Because they have to just do the entries of the transactions. But when the time comes in the month of March ending, and from April to June to September, the work of chartered accountant and the company secretaries and the cost and management accountant, mostly it increases. Why? Because they have to file the returns, they have to submit the important documents to the government. All this type of work are increasing, and there are n number of problems they have to face while filing the return. Well, because n number of people are filing their returns, so it is possible that the server may not work and many problems faces. So the qualification, working hours, but if they are having more work, then the working hours may not be fixed. Might be possible that sometimes they have to do the overtime as well. Retirement benefits after retirement, and the retirement benefits are the benefits which the employee will get from the employer, are also determined when they are going for the job. Especially this is applicable where retirement benefits after retirement, it is majorly applicable in the government sector, especially in the state government and the central government. Employment is a dependent activity. Why? Because if the person wants to do the job, he needs to be dependent on the employer. If the employer is not assigning the work to the employee, how he will work? And if he will not work, he will not get the desired salary. So it is a dependent activity. Both the employee and the employer are bound to follow the rules as per the contract. मतलब both the employer and the employee have to follow the rules and regulations which are under the contract, or which are under the, they have to just maintain the protocols that are mentioned under the organization, or the rules and regulations that the organization is having. No capital investment is to be made by the employee. This is an important. What is capital? First of all, what is capital? I think you people have studied the accounts, so might be possible that you had heard the word capital. Capital means whatever the amount or whatever the things the owner of the business brings into the business, that will be treated as an employee. Sorry, that will be treated as a capital. So ओवर योर नो कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट, मतलब अगर एम्प्लॉई जो है वो जॉब करने के लिए जाता है तो ही इज़ नॉट सपोज टू टेल टू दैट एम्प्लॉयर कि नहीं, मैं एज द अ पार्ट ऑफ माई कैपिटल, आप मुझे जॉब दे रहे हो तो मेरे 15,000 रुपये आप रखो, ऐसा वो नहीं बोल सकता. नो कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट इज रिक्वायर्ड.